Well, hello everyone. It has been at least a month. I know what you're thinking. What? It's barely been like 8 hours since you last uploaded. I have not recorded a video for myself for this channel since I think the Red Faction video, the last Red Faction video, which was a series I was hoping to get out of the way very quickly. I'm not trying to rush it, but I mean that was a series I thought I was going to do quickly over a weekend or something. No, because my life just evolves. It's always a simple idea and then everything else happens. We have a lot to talk about. A lot. The first thing is no filter. Where is it? And E3. You may have noticed E3 fucked me up. Next time I am definitely doing it by panel, as in like, you know, the Xbox, then like the Xbox panel, whatever, I forgot what they're even called now, but I'm definitely doing it by show this time. I'm not doing it by each individual trailer, because especially this year was like the worst year for it. There was like, I think Xbox alone, or Microsoft dropped like 60 trailers or something. I couldn't do it. I tried. I really fucking tried, and I burnt myself out so bad that I've not touched it since, and I put it on hold until I made this video where I wanted to explain what happened. And I'll probably do more no filter again. Connor's cat destroyed me. It's healing up real nice now, but Connor's cat actually attacked me. Vile little bitch. I'm joking. I love you, Mitz. The next one was Parsec. Parsec is a program. I'm not sponsored, by the way. I want to be. I might reach out to them soon. I definitely want to do something, because Parsec is fucking amazing. You may have noticed we've been playing Smash. We've been playing now Ben 10. Don't ask. I don't know how it happened. It was so spontaneous. Me and Brad started an LP together, and it ended up being Ben 10 because I figured just our dynamic, it just only works if we're both playing something either rubbish or something so random that it just brings out the best in both of us. We need a name, by the way. Inner Beast and Nugget Boy. Inner Nugget, Nugget Beast. I'll think about it. Make suggestions if you want. A little update on the hard drive that broke late last year. I finally got round to checking it because I started thinking about it again, and I actually opened my hard drive. I know you're not meant to do that. Don't worry, I didn't damage it. I wanted to see, because when it died, I fell asleep. I set it to move some files over, and I went to bed. There was no banging, no nudging, no nothing. There was no reason for it to die, but it made the clicking like the head was stuck, and I was asleep for hours. When I touched it, it was burning hot. So like I couldn't even pick it up to stop it and turn it off. So however long I was asleep for, it had been spinning a long time. So I had to have a look. I had to know if the platters were screwed. If the platters were screwed, there is no way of saving it. I opened it. I turned it on to see how the head and the platters were working. The head moves over, starts clicking, and then moves back and tries again over and over. So I'm thinking the motor's broke. The head motor is broke. The platters were not scratched at all. So, save and praise the Lord above. There is an incredibly high chance I can get everything off of it whenever I decide to get the money to get that done. It's going to cost a lot, like 800, 900. I want to say a big sorry and a big thank you. I've been sent a lot of keys over the past couple weeks. If you remember, I was reviewing keys for games. I say keys like, you know, I was reviewing games. The developer teams are sending me keys to play, and I've not done any of them because, like I said, I haven't recorded at all since like the 2nd of last month. It's been basically a full month. I've been emptying my hard drive, if you haven't noticed. That's why you're still getting 3 videos a day for basically a whole month without me doing anything, apart from edit a lot. And by the way, I've not recorded much lately as well. Another factor is it's so fucking hot here right now, and I can't bring myself to sit under these lights. It's fucking dire. I just don't handle the heat well at all. Kitten's Corner, I had an idea. Kitten's Corner will be branching out. And by that I mean doing other games, obviously. We will be doing other games. But I had an idea, but Kitten doesn't really like it, so there's not really any point to say it, but I brought it up now, so I feel like I should say it. I had an idea where I wanted to bring Kitten on to co-commentate for some of my videos, but she was like, if she's not playing it, it shouldn't really be Kitten Corner, so it's more going to be me doing LPs featuring her as a co-commentator. So, I don't know, I just thought I'd mention that. It's not really Kitten Corner branching out, it's more like she's branching out. Kitten Corner's staying the same. Don't worry about it. Also, I'll have a link in the description for Amy's stream. Amy is the kitten's sister, and she doesn't stream very often or anything like that, but I feel she needs some love. She needs some motivation to keep doing her thing, because I've got to here, which is basically nowhere. Ha ha ha. But I'm very proud and happy of all the people that have made it with me this far. Just want to, you know, gotta say that. EGX update. We are going to EGX this year. It is confirmed. We are going to Eurogamer in London in October, I think it is. That is all checked out and done. And then for the super big news, which this kind of leads to some other changes unintentionally. I've got a job. It was kind of a spur of the moment thing, but with having a woman in your life, it kind of leads to more need for money than normal, you know? I was fine trundling along with basically no money at all, but I've realized this opportunity came up, and it's a very unique opportunity, like the hours to work, for the pay, and just all the factors that won't stifle me creatively. Like, this is the only job I could possibly think of that, you know, has actually become available to me that would allow me to keep doing everything I want to do now in hopefully the same way, which leads to the next thing, which is possible schedule change. Now, I haven't started it yet, but this job is fucking heavy. This job should wear me out. This job should fucking hurt. So there is a high chance that the schedule will need to be lowered, but I don't even have my exact work days and hours scheduled in yet. At the moment, it's very like, we need you to come in, and all, you know, it's just very on the spot right now. So I'm not going to adjust the schedule just yet till it's all set. I'm on the probation period because, you know, I just started the job. But as soon as I know, you'll know. I'm going to try and keep up as much as I can. I never ever plan to make YouTube a second, alright? Don't worry yourself. I'm always going to put out at least one a day. That's always going to be a thing. I just might not be able to keep up with the 3 a day because, you know, I might come home fucking exhausted. And I might just be like, I can't do this today. I just can't. But don't worry. I will, you know, I will let you know immediately. But the option right now, you know, the upsides to getting a job at least. The downsides is obvious. You know, that means I don't actually get to dedicate 100% of my time to making videos. But it's not a lot. Trust me, it's not a lot. It's really not. If I was to add it up, I would say it's like 18 to 24 hours a week. It's not a lot, really. It's not a lot. That's 1 day working out of the 7 a week. But the upside is obviously the income, which will be used to finally basically get everything that I've really needed for a long time. If you don't know, the past 5 to 7 years I've been doing this all off of just YouTube, and obviously I didn't get to explode. I missed my boat. I missed, you know, I didn't want to make the content that I would have been forced to make to basically Fortnite when that was blowing up. I was not happy creatively making that anymore. It wasn't something I enjoyed doing, and I wasn't going to bury my channel with it, because when that game eventually dies, and it's been dying a lot recently, it's probably never going to die, but it's been dying down quite a bit recently, and everyone that's built their channel on Fortnite only content will fucking suffer. That was one thing I promised myself when I started. I will not be a one game channel, because I mean, does anyone remember Kiori? No? He did League only shit and then didn't want to do League anymore, like most people, and now he's got like 1/6, if that, of his viewer base. And it's just so hard because you're stuck at that point. I think YouTube, the algorithm buries you. I think that's why it's also been really difficult for me, because obviously the Fortnite stuff blew up, and then when nobody watches your stuff, that used to watch your stuff, I think YouTube kind of goes, well, this channel's gone downhill. Let's lower that down the search ranks. But no, with the income, I'm not going to blow it all on the channel. Don't worry, I've given myself a strict limit. But this leads nicely. I've said since I've started actually that money is not a big thing for me. I don't really need it. Any of it will be mainly used on giveaways, which is the plan. How exciting is that shit? But I've always wanted to keep up with the latest thing. That's why my channel kind of couldn't do too well, because I'm a Let's Player who can't afford any games. How cool is that? But it means I'll be able to get a new mic, an actual condenser mic. I've been using the same Blue Snowball since I was 15. This thing has held on forever. It's just amazing, honestly, for doing so well. But I can't really get all the effects and perfect quality sounding, and I've just never had the money to upgrade. I use cheap earbuds. I could improve the sound quality for myself, make a more enjoyable experience. Just things like that. You know, get a keyboard with a condenser mic. I could probably silence my keyboard, or just buy a silenced keyboard. Just all the things that I can really improve everything with. Maybe a new, better quality camera. This is 1080. This C920, the best camera, the best webcam ever. Every YouTuber uses this thing. Even now, for the past like 5-6 years, it's just been the best camera ever. But just giveaways, upgrades, and being able to keep up with the latest releases. The entire No Filter series was me watching trailers for games that I know I'm not gonna get. But now it's possible. There was no way in hell I was gonna be able to get Borderlands 3 without the job. There was no way in hell I was gonna be able to basically get anything. Last of Us Part 2 is coming up. There'd be no way in hell I'd be able to do that. Definitely wouldn't be able to go to EGX. Callum offered to pay for my ticket so I could go to EGX if I was able to pay him back eventually, because my friends are fucking heroes, and they've been helping me out for like the past 5 years of my life, and I could never thank them enough for it. But I finally bit the bullet. And hopefully it should just be a universe worth of difference without stifling my hours to be creative that badly at all. The income should be immeasurably more supporting than the extra hours I would have been able to put into making videos. Because I should be able to focus just completely on making content I want. Do you know how long I've wanted to do a cooking video? Or maybe a food review? Or just a vlog? Just branching out just a little bit. Just creatively, just to see how it goes, you know? Maybe I'll scrap it, won't like it, whatever. But it's just... the potential and the things I want to do with it is just... I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do first. I don't know what I'm going to do next. I just wanted to let you know where I've been and what's been going on. And I had to wait till now because I didn't want to make a video where I go, I've got a job, and I haven't. Because until just now, it's confirmed it's been stressful. It's been getting it all... you know, going to the interviews, going to the induction. That's what I did today. I did my induction, you know, got fully in. I'm in now, I'm in, this is it. I start tomorrow. But yeah, it's a really big update because I don't know how I'm going to feel. The first few weeks are going to kick my ass either way, but I'm hoping the schedule doesn't change. If I'm the machine that I think I am, the workaholic machine that I think I am, I reckon I'll be able to keep doing 3 a day. But that's only because I'll be switching to... there'll probably be less montages, but I can keep the same amount of Let's Play episodes because they don't take too much editing. And I can set videos to render while I'm at work. I also... another thing as well, I needed to get the job now. Because with that hard drive failing, I've been looking ever since that failed for a job that could match my needs. Because... knowing that some of my equipment, like I said, my mic is like 7 years old, knowing stuff could be on its way out now, I need to replace it. Otherwise, when it dies, it's over. It is over. I would have no money. I'd have no way to fix it. I can't afford to get like a latest release a month. There is no way I could replace any of this. Also want to get a green... by the way, my thumb is fucking ruined. But gonna get a new green screen. That's like number 1 on the list. Definitely got to get that sorted. So that way I can breathe and we're not trapped back here in this small space when we record me and the kitten. But that's all I got for you. I am exhausted. Absolutely fucking exhausted. No Filter will be coming back. This is just the wrap up. No Filter will be coming back. I got a job. There might be a schedule change. I love Parsec. I haven't recorded in forever. EGX update. Shout out to Amy's stream. And Red Faction will be back real soon. I'm just finishing up clearing out my hard drive. And I'm nearly done. And I've got work tomorrow. So it's just a big update. I'm coming back, basically. Oh, shit. Real quick. We're out of Kitten's Corner episodes. I think there's 2 more. There's 2 more Alice episodes, and we haven't seen each other in a long time. The last time I went to hers. So, you know, she wasn't able to get to mine because she has a lot of pets. So it's not easy to get someone to look after them. But I might be seeing her in a couple of weeks, but there won't be enough Alice episodes to hold that long. So there's going to be like a week without Alice. Just thought I'd let you know. We're not abandoning it. We just need to meet up again. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and the bell, Patreon, Discord, in the description. I love you all, and I'll see you next time. Haven't done that in ages. Enjoy the new outro. Stay classy, guys.